first time in his life. And Anand at least has had a chance to prepare something against it this time.
They'll spend all weekend trying to find a very good reply to this new defence that Kasparov adopted. You've got to be very versatile in these matches. So Anand should be well prepared.
I wasn't really expecting Kasparov to play the same variation again. The dragon, very sharp thing, something he hasn't done before, has great surprise value. But,
yeah, the surprise value is repeating it, though, in a way, because you think, oh, it's only going to be a one-off.
That's slightly unusual. White usually does something to stop the black knight coming to this square. But Kasparov thought a bit about it and then decided not to bother anyway. And so we get back onto the same position that they had in the previous game in which Anand was white. I think he castled first in that game. This one, he delays castling. Now, if white castles queenside here, king to this square, they'd be back on the earlier game, but instead he played something different, and this looks like a ghastly move to me.
It's very odd. Like, it's been played before, but it's not renowned as being a very good idea.
Brings a black pawn nearer the centre, and the centre's the important thing in the opening, so it's a move any beginner would be advised against playing. So he must have some idea behind it.
We hope.
Whatever it was, he thought for about 25 minutes on this move, so you feel that things may have been going slightly wrong, or slightly out of his preparation. Anyway, we're going to rattle through this game because there's plenty of good chess this week. Now an exchange of knight for bishop. Oh, the other beautiful thing.
So this is a great move by Kasparov, e5, this pawn move.
And it leads to the first en passant capture of the match. The pawn's moved 2 squares, another pawn could take it if it had only moved 1 square, so it does take it just as if it had only moved 1 square, takes it in passing.
Which I think was a very bad move by Anand, because now he's opened up the position in front of his king.
Kasparov clearly inviting that, wasn't he? Must have been.
Absolutely. I think Kasparov would be delighted with this position, because white's king's stuck in the centre, and it's not clear where it's going to run to.
So now if the white bishop takes this pawn, a black rook comes here, and I think wins the bishop rather quickly.
The F8 rook goes and wins the bishop,
the bishop must retreat. And now that's a really venomous move. It opens a diagonal from the queen down to here.
Well, that's the key.
Stops white castling kingside. Also, the advance of the pawn stops white castling queenside. Kasparov said this is the first time in his life he's stopped his opponent castling both kingside and queenside with the same move.
It's a great move. White's in trouble here.
Sorry, so is my touch screen.
And all because of that pawn en passant?
Well, no. See, the big problem is the queen is just cutting out, preventing white from casting.
And now, we had a touchscreen failure there a moment. Now, white's king has absolutely nowhere safe to go. It's trying to get away from the pressure of the black rooks, and then an exchange of pawns, and now a killing move. The knight comes in here. The knight's attacking the white queen. White could exchange queens by bringing the queen up here, but after the queen's come off, black's knight comes down to where the queen was, gives a check, wins a bishop. Can't do that. Natural thing to do is take the knight. He's really got no alternative. Rook gives check, and this is a very nice little combination by Kasparov. Another rook check. Bishop comes in the way. Queen check. The white king just gets hounded to death. Rook takes the bishop. Another rook check. White loses his queen. That didn't happen. Go back to the position we actually have in the game. Black knight has just moved here. White really has nothing he can do about it.